bless my scarred and sacred space with pure love, positive, purified, unseen source energy. It is so, so it is, and so more to be. Ashe, Ashe. Greetings, divine infinite light beings with 11 on the clock. With 11 on the clock. Ashe, I know I've changed so many different times today, but whoever you are not in contact with 22 on the clock is feeling like, because I'm getting hot and cold. So they're feeling hot and cold when they feel like they want to come towards you. They're hot. When they feel like they can't come towards you, they're cold. So, I'm feeling this in the instant of this day, Ashe. And also, too, Spirit is saying, why am I losing what I need to say? Yeah, when I was getting a download this morning, Ashe, in the tub, Ashe, I have two towels, one for the body, one for the face. Ashe, 11, 11, 11, 111 on the clock. Ashe, divinely guided message. Ashe, I have two towels, Ashe, and I never mix those towels up, Ashe, mind you. And so, in the instant of me, and they're in two totally different places, right? So in the instant of me, and I welcome you all in with pure love, positive energy, vibrating energy to you all, Ashe. Yes, I do feel the need to be cloaked because I'm in so many different energies. It's a lot. So I feel the need to be cloaked. Ashe, I do have a cat. I might have some cat hair on me, so some confirmation somebody could be walking around with their fur baby's hair on them. Ashe. But anyways, I was, you know, in my closet getting ready to get my downloads, but after that I went to grab my towel, and like I said, I have two different towels, one for the face, one for the body. And so I grabbed before I got um in the tub, I got a message. It said I made the wrong decision. So that could be for someone specific. These messages are timeless. If they don't belong to you, don't stick your hand in the pot and you won't get bit. But if they belong to you, you better stick your hand in the pot and receive those blessings. Ashe, always timeless, past, present, and future. But we survive, we conquer, we overcome in the present. Ashe, as well as attract abundance. Ashe. And so we shall remain in the present. Ashe. And so I grabbed my face towel, and they're two different colors, and started to wash with my body towel. I started to wash my body with my face towel, and I was like, dang, even though I knew it was the wrong one, the wrong choice, I still chose it, and it was too late. You understand what I'm saying? I took my face towel and washed my body. It was too late for me to return it back to my face. You understand what I'm saying? And I got that download on yesterday. I shared, but Spirit, I didn't share it. Spirit says share it now because it's pertaining to this message here. Ashe. And then today when I got in the tub, that was yesterday. Today when I got in the tub, I was also, getting my downloads, right? And if you watch any of the messages from earlier, I said that I was purging, right? And I was in the tub, and there it goes again. I had my body towel, and I had started to put the water on me, and I'm crying, and so my ears, something about your ears, something about someone's ears, somebody need to listen to Spirit. So I needed to wipe my eyes, Ashe, instead of me going towards the dry towel that was in my reachable distance and I could wipe my eyes. I chose I chose to use my body towel to wipe my eyes, and I was like, fuck, damn, oh. And then I said, it's too late. So somebody is realizing they made the choice, but after they made the choice, the decision that they made, they were like, it's too late to come back on, or to change their mind, or something just pertaining to somebody specific out there. Okay. And so someone who wants a new love with you, somebody who wants a new love with you, made a decision to make the wrong choice, and now they're realizing this with 5:11 on the clock. Ashe, they're being very intuitive in receiving those intuitive messages that Spirit is sending them, because they are receiving them now. They were receiving them then, but they were too caught up in the karmic energy that surround them, Spirit is saying. And this is the message. And and so this jacket is kind of restricting me, right? And so with 555 on the clock, it's restricting me. I feel restricted, and this is how they feel in the moment. They feel restricted, like restricted from you, like or something's restricting them from coming to you. Ashe, so take these messages as they resonate. Ashe, with 818 on the clock. Ashe. And so and so the song came to me. You got a big ego, such a big ego. He got a big ego, a real big ego. Didn't she say something about, I got a big ego, but I can back it up. Whatever I say, I can back it up. She says some shit like that, right? I don't listen to the bee, the bee. I'm not a beehive, so the bee doesn't. I'm not attracted to her honey. You, somebody is attracted to your honey, though. Yeah, somebody's attracted to your honey. It's sweet. It's pure. It's organic. It's that shit that is just so silky and pure, like, and they're attracted to it. Ashe. And so just like a bee to a beehive. Ashe. And you're the queen, whether you be a male or feminine energy. You hold that authority, power for that bee to be attracted to you in such a way. Whoever is attracted to you and want. Do I need to pluck a hair? Cause like, yeah, but this me, y'all. I just keeps it real over here. But yeah, somebody is feeling restricted, and then somebody feels like they want your honey. Oh, big ego. Okay, so she's saying we both got a big ego. We both can back it up. We both are bosses, right? But Spirit is saying, whoever confirmation, whoever you were dealing with, are dealing with, or were dealing with, past, present, and future, right? Whoever you were dealing with, right, had too much of an ego, right? And so now that y'all are disconnected, Ashe, no more love, They want this love. They need this love. Ashe, they're having delays, a lot of lack of um, motivation, no energy, no drive, no passion, just bored, weighed down, is how they're feeling in the moment without you, because they let their big ego get in the way, Spirit is saying. Ashe. And so, but not only did they let their big ego get in the way, Spirit is saying, they let someone else throw a monkey wrench into this love that was supposed to be a union, this love. And they remember, Spirit said they were receiving messages. And I welcome in our divine confirmation. I welcome in our divine infinite spiritual love war team in this present moment, Ashe, to connect with us, hover over us, and to guide me with the proper messages and protect me as I deliver the proper messages. Ashe, pure hands, pure heart, pure thought, and pure intentions to come over me in this present moment. Yeah, no, everything is not routine. Here is authentic, divinely guided. Ashe. And so that's how it goes. I'm divinely guided. Ashe. And I give gratitude for the spiritual love war team, mine and yours, for communicating with us right now in this moment. I am a little spark of light. We together are the divine creators and light beings that come to stand in the legion for spirit. Ashe. And I'm grateful to have the pleasure to stand with you. Ashe. Ashe. And so, and I give great gratitude upon our spiritual love war team. Ashe. Ashe. And so, yeah, well, Spirit just said they're bored, disconnected. Confirmation without you, Ashe. We just seen the Ace of Wands, the most passionate, loving, intimate card there is in reverse, Ashe. So they're not receiving any intimacy, any passion, none of the stuff that y'all were connecting together. Y'all were, this could be your husband, your wife, long time common law, connection. Ashe. Soulmate, same sex relationship. Ashe. Transgender relationship. Ashe. It could be platonic. You take these messages as they resonate for you. Ashe. But yeah, without your love, they're bored, they're disconnected, they're feeling like rejected as well from you. Ashe. And so, Beyonce tells you, we both got big egos and we both could back it up, right? But Spirit is saying one of you, both of you were bosses, right? But both of you were bosses, but one of you were more established than the other, Ashe. And whoever came into you, by you going, because you are the divine infinite light being, you going into their life, Ashe, you went into a boss's life, Ashe. Whether you be a feminine energy or a masculine energy, you went into a boss's life, right? And so that boss was supposed to see your potential. That boss was supposed to take you under their wing. So this could be platonic. That boss was supposed to take you under their wing and make you an equal boss. Ashe. So this could be platonic or this could be love, because some of it's coming out where you were supposed to be in a love union with a boss, and both of you were supposed to be bosses. Ashe. So either you could have been in the same kind of industry, the same kind of line of work, it lined up to where It was supposed to be a even give and take relationship, Ashe. But since someone had a much bigger ego, Ashe, because they truly had the position of a boss, Ashe, they were um, unable, unwilling to acknowledge your potential as being a boss. They seen, your spirituality. They seen your religion. They seen, that you worship Yahweh or, Buddha. They seen all of that. That's what um, made their darkness see your light, Ashe, because they seen all that, Ashe, but they failed to see the potential of you being a boss in you, Ashe. The same potential that you've seen in you, they failed to see that potential in you. And this is why now they want to return with a new love offer, Ashe, because yeah, they had a lot of deception, a lot of manipulation, you know. Um, they talked, some of them talked, but didn't show action. Some of them didn't talk nor show action. You understand what I'm saying? They were hesitant to show action because remember, they were the boss, Ashe. And so they had a more bigger of an ego, more fatter of a pocket, more status, social status, community status. Everybody, was drawn to them just as well as everybody is drawn to you, divine infinite light being, whether you be a feminine energy or a masculine energy, Ashe. Um, yeah, you were both recognized, Ashe, for who you were, Ashe. But like Spirit said, the person that you were divinely guided to go to them in their life and connect with them was had a wider, a broader recognition. You understand what I'm saying? And so that's why they were supposed to take you under their wing. Take confirmation these broken wings and learn to fly again. Learn to love so free. So yes, y'all was supposed to take y'all broken wings and heal them together, learn to love again, and live so free, Ashe. But because somebody had a big ego, I got a big ego, they let that big ego get in the way, as to they let the outside energy throw that monkey wrench into bringing it in, start new karma with you, Spirit is saying, and bringing karma into their life, Spirit is saying, because they did not do as Spirit was telling them to do, Ashe. They didn't do what Spirit was telling them to do in that moment as they were getting those downloads to love you right, or to make you a boss such as them, or to bring you onto the team, and it's burning them up inside, because right now I'm burning inside. And I was not burning inside. It's burning them up inside that they chose the wrong Tao. Ashe. They chose the wrong Tao. Ashe. And so, excuse me. Water. And so, And so I'm gonna give you an example, right? But spirit is saying, you know, the person that threw that monkey wrench into this relationship threw that monkey wrench into the relationship on purpose, because they were jealous, they were envious, they were conniving, and a master manipulator, because two, either they wanted the position that you were supposed to have, or no, one, either they wanted the position that you were supposed to have, spirit is saying, or two, they wanted the love that was supposed to be ordained to you. Ashe. And so I'm gonna give you an example. And now this is how this energy is, because they allowed someone to throw the monkey wrench into the relationship, and they know they should have stopped it, caught it, threw it back, whatever the fuck they needed to do to keep them from being in this relationship. Now they're regretting. They're in deep regret, as well as I'm cloaked in this well, happy energy. They're cloaked in this deep regret, depression, sadness, crying type of energy. Can't get out of the quicksand. But see, spirit guided you there, and you knew your intuition was telling you some things, right? So you allowed them to place their foot in that quicksand. You allowed that wrench, that monkey wrench, to be thrown in that relationship, because you're not going to fight over a position. You're not going to fight over a masculine or a feminine. That is not what you come to do, spirit is saying. And so you allowed them to place their foot into that quicksand. As quick as they put that foot into that quicksand, that is as quick as that quicksand sucked their ass down into that deeps of that depth of that depression that you just seen. Ashe, because they allowed they allowed themselves to be put in the cold. They allowed themselves to be thrown out of the warmth house of your love. You understand? They put their own self in this predicament. They put their own self in this predicament, and they're spying on you heavily. Whoever it is very, very can't stop spying on you with this Page of Cups, and it's in reverse. So they're constantly spying on you, because they're outside of the house. They're out. They don't have the partnership. If it's a work situation, they don't have the partnership that they truly wanted. They got left with the karmic. They got left with the karmic, whether it be a love situation or a work situation. Families, take these messages how they resonate for you. Ashe. Ashe. Yeah, and so, yeah, stuck in their head right now. Stuck in their head, confused as to why you walked away from them, as to why you didn't fight for them, as to why you just threw in the white flag. Like, I'm done. It's so I don't need the drama. They're confused because, like Spirit said, they are a person of high status, person that always has someone running behind them, and they fail to realize that you weren't that person to run behind them. They were the person that should have just connected with you, knowing, acknowledging, without anyone chasing anyone. I'm gonna give you an example. I knew this person, right, way back when, right, and we were rolling around, and they introduced me to their brother, right, and soon as the brother laid eyes on me, he told this person, man, quality over quantity. And I got a big ego, such a big ego. Started laughing. Like, man, be quiet. Shutting them up. And you too could have been going through this. And now, you know, someone you have been going through this with is hurting. I say this happened a while back, so that's been over and done for me. But something like this is going on with you, right? And so somebody's hurting real bad over you. Spirit is saying, yeah, exhaustion. They want to give up right now. We have this again, right? They feel like their confidence is destroyed. Remember, Spirit just said that they thought you were going to chase them, Ashe, because they were just as fine or as beautiful as you are, Ashe. So they expected you to chase them, even though they knew you had the same amount of energy that wanted you, but they felt like, I got a big ego. And then they were in the position to have that big ego, mind you, as you were trying to get a leg up, Ashe, but not in a way that you were out to get something. You were divinely guided to join that connection, because Spirit divinely guided you to that connection, and that connection was supposed to know that connection was supposed to connect with you. So it was no ill will intent on your behalf, Spirit is saying, as this connection was prone to believe, Ashe, with this monkey wrench thrown in the energy, Ashe. And so they're feeling very overwhelmed right now, overly protective too of your energy, Ashe, of your energy, because they're not with you. So now that they're spying on you, seeing you living life and having a good time, and just not concerned, Ashe, they're overprotective of you, Ashe. Spirit is saying. But I'm gonna give you another example, right? Yeah, because they're not receiving, their dreams. Fuck. Their dreams is shattered because they know that they should have followed Spirit. I'm gonna give you an example, right? Confirmation. I was dealing with this person before, right? And they had a friend, right? And the friend was a girl, right? And we was introduced so we could all be buddies, right? And so the girl seen my potential, and the girl seen the potential in me, in the person, right? But the girl also knew that she had an underlying determination to be with the dude that I also seen potential in, because I seen potential in him. I had grown to have feelings for him. I had grown to trust him. I had grown to have loyalty towards him, and thought that he had loyalty towards me, Ashe. But and you too could be going through this situation, because that's why we're here sharing and community, and some gossip came about, right? Some gossip came about, and she tried to make it seem like, how she tried to make it seem like my intentions were not my intentions, Ashe, that my intentions were otherwise, Ashe. they were truly not. I had pure intentions, such as you, divine, infinite light beings. You do not come into anyone's life to corrupt it. You only come into people's lives to bring the light out that needs to be light, that needs to be shined on the darkness in the light. And this this demonic energy was the darkness in his life, and I was sent to, reveal that. And I was trying to tell him that, and I was trying to tell him that, this woman likes you, because I could tell, just the same way you could tell, whoever trying to throw a monkey wrench into your relationship, or did throw a monkey wrench into your relationship, you could tell, because the way they express themselves about the person, in the instance for me, she would express that, he's a player, he's a cheater, but, off top, confirmation, off top, his brother already let me know that he was single, right? Because of the words that he said. Because of the words that he said. Oh no, that should get me copyrighted. Or not, or say it's copyrighted. It ain't really copyrighted, but if I use that, it's gonna say copyright. Well, I don't know all that. And so, 31 on the clock. And so, his brother had already let me know, he's single, right? He said he was single, right? Because I do not, partake in married situations unknowingly. I say no, not unknowingly, because I would not want that done to me. I just truly would not want that done to me, like the same way the pastor down the street did to me, you know, or the same way the dead pastor did to me, because he was married to two women. You understand me? Was that big bigamist? He was a bigamist, Ashe, and he was cheating. One of the women, his receptionist, before he died, came to me in my dream and let me know that he was cheating on me, with her, you know. So I don't get out like that, because I don't want nobody trying to take mine, so I'm not going to try to take nobody else's. Ashe, so that's just out. And this is what she was doing. She was trying to take what was supposed to belong to me in a union, and this could be happening to you. And she's seen the potential that it could be. She's seen the spark in his eye, such as she's seen the spark in my eye, Ashe. And that made her furious, that made her jealous, that made her combative, that made her lie on me, that made her make me look like I was deceitful and I was out to get whatever he had. Ashe, ran my name through the fucking mud. Ashe, I felt the energy every day that I was around her. I knew from jump, and from jump, when a family member, when an ex-lover, when a co-worker, when a boss, or whoever it is in your situation, when someone truly doesn't like you, because you have that ability to feel that shit. You feel me? You have that intuition to feel that shit. You feel me? Yeah. Shattered, broken family, disharmony, this discontentment, you know, it's a lot that they're going through right now, because the values, struggling with the relationship, that they're, still around these karmic energies, Ashe. But working hard because they want something with you long term. They see that it could be diligent. They see that it could be stable. They see that it could be a wise investment now, Ashe, because, did Spirit say both of y'all are bosses, Ashe? And so, they didn't have enough self-discipline. They lacked direction, Ashe, lack self-control because whoever they were was supposed to take control and push whoever threw that monkey wrench into the situation. They were supposed to delete that person. Ashe, they were supposed to delete that person because they knew off top that the person was negative. And but by the way, that reminds me, like when I would tell this person, this person that is supposed to be your friend, is really fucking running your name through the dirt. And the big ego, the big ego, I don't care, that big ego shit, you know, this is what they always do. This is what they always do. Well, why would you want somebody to do that, Ashe? And then they told me, like, every time I get into a relationship, this is what she does because she likes you. If she didn't like you, she would build you up. She would make sure I know that I have a quality man that has potential. If she didn't like you, but since she liked you, she confirmation. She drug your name through the dirt, tried to make me feel like, I wasn't shit, or he felt like I didn't think that I was shit, or he felt like I she made me feel like he thought that I was nothing but shit. Like he looked at me like I was shit. Right? And so this is happening to you in your life too, or could have happened already, or might happen. You understand me? And so, like, she tried to build herself up to make herself feel like she was better than me, Ashe. And he didn't want to be in my energy. He wanted only to be in her energy, right? And so, yeah, this is how she carried herself. And she, claimed she had so many credentials under her belt, but the bitch didn't have a pot to piss in. You feel me? Not one pot to piss in. But she wanted to build herself up, her confidence, because she was very low self-esteem, and I could tell that. I say she didn't carry and wear the confidence of a goddess. She wore the low self-esteem of a demonic Jezebel. Confirmation. A demonic Jezebel is what she is. Ashe, and he knew that. But since his big ego got into the way, Ashe, he lost his happiness. Ashe, and this is what's happening to your life, in your life. This is why they want to come back and bring you love, because they want happiness with you. This person was a long time ago, so yeah, they want happiness with you. Ashe, thank you, Divine Spirit, from the past. From the past, because they knew they fucked up when they did not stop that person from putting that monkey wrench into your relationship. So it could have been their brother, it could have been their sister, it could have been a cousin, a auntie, a uncle, it could have been a mother, a father. Ashe, like I said, boss, co-worker. Ashe, you probably should have been having the position that the co-worker took on, the boss position, something to that effect. Ashe, and it happened somebody in the past. Ashe. Somebody feeling very nostalgic right now at this time. Ashe. Knowing that they fucked up when they pulled the wrong towel. Ashe. Everything is divinely guided and ordered over here. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Spirit wants me to see, wants you to know if anything was cut out. Ashe, these is cutting cords. Ashe, so Spirit wants you to know, have confirmation on, ouch. What, yeah, so they feel real hurt. They feel real hurt, and they know they hurt you. Ashe, they know they hurt you by not having that self-discipline to tell this person, mind your business. Mind your business. And I'll tell you, when I was dealing with that situation, I went in telling him, don't tell anybody. Keep it a secret. I don't want anybody to know, because once people know, once you let people into your business, especially if it's love, any kind of business, finance, whatever, they start to throw dirt on it. they start to throw negative energy on it. They start to curse it, you know. They start to put spells on it, Ashe, so you don't prosper, Ashe. She seen it could have been some kind of potential, but she didn't want that because she wanted that potential with him. She thought it was a better situation for him and her to be together than me and him to be together. And I don't know if it was because of the issue of that light and dark skin, that brings me back to school days, that light and dark, fair and dark, rivalry, because I'm dark, she was light, and then the good hair, the bad hair, she had good hair, it wasn't full and pretty, but she had it, and then, it was the skinny, the thick, she thick, I'm skinny, so, well, not skinny, I'm thick, she fat. Yeah, it was that type of rivalry. Ashe, family standards. Ashe, feeling not, and this is what she wanted me to feel. She wanted me to feel like he didn't feel like I was good enough for their family standards. I wasn't good enough, and this is how they feel like. This is how they want you to feel. But Spirit is saying that this is being cut out. Ashe, this was never the truth. Spirit is saying this is never the truth. This is not how they felt about you. They felt differently about you, but they just didn't take that self-discipline. Spirit is saying bad parents. So Spirit said it could have been some parents. Remember, Spirit just said that. Standing in the way or put that monkey wrench in the way of it. Ashe. Or to make him feel like he was, had a big head and, always put their own needs before their children. So, maybe he could have been, or maybe she could have been, had childhood traumas. Ashe. And, this what was helping the other energy be able to have so much control within y'all dynamic, Ashe, because how he grew up wasn't, or how she grew up was not, feasible. Scrub won't work, lives off other people, and this is what she was doing. She was feeding off of him, and she didn't want me. She made it to believe that I was trying to feed off of him. I could, buy my own groceries, cook my own food, and fill my own plate. Something she couldn't do. That's why she made it so bad to where she had to throw that monkey wrench. So, and this is what's going on with you, because remember, Spirit said whoever you're in connection with is a boss. You're a boss. And so whoever threw the monkey wrench or trying to throw the monkey wrench does not want you to be abundant with that person, because they're feeding off of that person. And she was feeding off of him. And she knew she was. That's all she wanted him for, was what he had. She didn't really care for him, because anybody that really cares for someone would not drag their name through the mud, knowing this is supposed to be some kind of relationship, you know, soulmate relationship, because anybody could be a soulmate. They had been connected for, however long they was connected, so they were soulmate relationships. But she wanted more than that. She wanted a union with him, and she didn't want to see us in a union, even though we were just friends. I understood that. He understood that. She didn't want it to go further than that. She seen the potential that it could have been, and she tried to make it seem like I was chasing after some dick. I never chased dick. It's too many dicks out there to chase one dick. I don't have to chase dick. All I have to do is pick up a phone, if I chose to. So I don't chase dick. You understand me? I know my value. I know my worth. And when his brother seen me, he seen the same thing in me. And he told his brother. But his brother had such a big ego such as whoever you're dealing with, your divine, your feminine, or your masculine, had such a big ego, even though y'all could have had an ego together and brought that shit and made it a power couple. They let someone throw that monkey wrench in there. Ashe. Handout. Didn't I say that bitch was looking for a handout? And that's exactly, she always had her hand out. Whatever she can get. Whatever she can get. You know, and it has been like that for a while. You know, she said something to that effect. Like, you know, yeah. I mean, he asked for a favor. What you gonna give me? What you gonna give me? What you gonna give me? What you gonna do for me? Like, you can't just ask somebody a favor without having something in return if this is supposed to be your buddy, you know? But karmic family members, here we are. You know, so this shit is being cut out. So whoever you're dealing with is not giving any more handouts. Ashe. They're not giving any more handouts. They're cutting this shit out. Ashe. They're cutting out family karmic members. They're cutting out their bad parents that fucked y'all relationship up. Yeah. Yeah. This is what Spirit is saying. This is what Spirit wants you to know. This is what they're working on in progress as they're in pain because they're not with you. Ashe. All that trickery shit. Yeah. Say use your friends to get to you. So some of them use your friends to get to you. So some of them could have been your friends that threw this monkey wrench into the relationship of yours. Ashe, whatever relationship it is. Some of them could have been your friends and not their friends, not their family, not on their side. It could have came from your side. The jealousness, the enviness, the combative shit, the treachery. It could have came from your family, your brother, your sister, your mother, your dad, Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. I thank you for allowing me to be the vessel in the moment, Ashe. And here it is again. It was meant to come out, Ashe. Did I show you these? Yeah. Cutting this shit out. She is cutting out this trickery out of their lives, Ashe. All the people that used him or used her to get to you is being cut. Ashe, so maybe you need to cut somebody, out your life. Whoever, if it's on your side, if it's your dynamic, maybe you need to cut them out so you can have a peaceful relationship or a peaceful partnership. Ashe, Spirit is saying, scrub, because they fucking scrubs. Don't want no scrub. Scrub. No scrubs over here, and that's what that bitch was, a whole scrub. Yes, she had a nice car, but did you have a house? Did you have a pot to piss in? While you had all these credentials under your belt? And I feel like that bitch is watching me. I feel like motherfuckers is screenshotting me. I feel the energy. Like holding on to pictures of me. Trying to see whatever flaw they can find. But baby, I don't mind sharing my flaws. So you will never find a flaw that I don't share with you. You fucking feel me? That's for somebody. Because I feel the energy. And I know this is happening to you, divine, infinite light beings, feminine and masculine energy. I know you feel this shit as well, because anybody can, download your picture off of Facebook. Anybody can screenshot now, because I do it all day long by accident. My phone, it's sensitive, and when I touch it, I'm screenshotting all day. And people look at my phone, they're like, why you got all them screenshots? Because that's why. because I accidentally screenshot all day, just unknowingly. But these bitches, these niggas is screenshot knowingly. Spirit is saying, watching you, following you under aliases names. Remember, Spirit had me, I don't know if you remember, I don't even know if you know about it, but Spirit had me comment on a post the other day because I've been getting, stupid followers, right? Immature followers. Confirmation with those bells in the background is 9:01 in the AM, Ashe. And I've been getting, those stupid new followers, right? And so I know part of the trolling is coming from the pastor down the street, right? But other Spirit is saying you have more than the pastor down the street. And Spirit says she's one of the ones, Ashe. And other people, other envious people, And so that's why I had confirmation. I had to go back and say it could be anybody, because I feel like she's watching me from an alias. I feel like she made that comment the other day, and I posted it in the community. It said, "Are you black?" And then it said, "Don't be offended because I'm black too." That's some shit a light skinned bitch would say. You feel me? That's some shit a light skinned bitch would say. So the pastor light skinned and this bitch light skinned too. And yes, I call her a bitch because she's a person that needs to be called a bitch. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. And then this song, Confessions, keeps coming to my mind. I don't know if that's for another message or if that's for this message. Mind games. This bitch was playing mind games on me and on this person, on both of us. And this person knew because this person was like, she always do this. And I told this person, why would you want that type of energy around you? She was very low vibrational energy. And before she stepped onto the scene, right, this person wasn't in such a low vibration as he was when we all started connecting. I could tell the difference. I could tell the difference of the energy, and I would tell him, you act different around her. You're not the same around her. I could feel the energy, and the big ego, big ego. So I just you want to put your foot in the sand because it's quicksand. You go right ahead. And so I told him, why would you even want that type of energy? You will never have a healthy relationship. These people don't know how to take self-control when it comes to these codependent karmics that have been in their lives all their lives. And then when the divine sends them someone that they have prayed for, whether it be partnership business wise or partnership union wise or platonic wise, they don't know how to ingest the proper actions to preserve such a delicate and precious union. Ashe, mind games. They're under mind manipulation. These people are manipulating their minds. Ashe, he allowed her to manipulate his mind because he knew her. He trusted her. He didn't know me. He didn't have trust in me as I had trust in him because I was coming pure. And big ego, they gotta guard theyself, especially a boss. Gotta, always have this guard on, Ashe. But, and then I also too knew that he was very, wanted. A lot of people wanted him, just like a lot of people wanted me. But his big ego let it go to his head. My ego never let it go to my head. You understand me? So that's why when she started playing these mind games with me, such as people are playing mind games with you, and it probably got to you because of the way your partner or the way this boss that you were supposed to be connecting with let that big ego get in the way to make it believe that you know they're doing something that they're not supposed to. Because I started to believe that, you know, this nigga fucking with every bitch, and you know he trying to fuck me over, and you know as he fucking on this bitch, and because that's how she made it seem. That's how she made it seem. So, you know, I didn't want to fight, you know, over that. You know, if I got to fight over it, it's not mine. Remember, Spirit said, don't force it because it'll break. That's why so many relationships now, because of the mind manipulation, they have been forced, and then they break because they were never meant to be together. Ashe, what else do you have for the beautiful and handsome collective of, yeah, this bitch felt entitled. So karmic feminine. So you're dealing with a karmic feminine that's trying to take your masculine, divine feminine. If you're masculine, reverse the roles. But this karmic ass bitch felt entitled to what this man that I was caring for had. Ashe, I really had feelings for him. I thought that we were going to go somewhere. This is, out of all the relationships that I had been in, I had finally thought, remember I said the other day, I never met a man. I had finally thought this was the man. You understand me? I had finally thought this was the man. And it wasn't. It turned out to be. It wasn't, because he let somebody entitled get in the way. A karmic, his friend. He had such a big ego that he couldn't even see what the fuck she was doing. And this is going on in your life. Somebody has a big ego that they can't see what the fuck is going on. Because the mind manipulation, the master manipulation that this bitch or this nigga has over, you know, this person that they feel entitled to. This bitch really felt entitled, you know. Really, if we met up, right? If we met up and he got to the spot before she got to the spot, but we all meeting up. If he got to the spot before she got to the spot, she'd be like as if we shouldn't have been there communicating, as if we didn't know each other, as if we needed her to communicate when we knew each other before I knew her. Some entitlement bullshit. But schooling, you know, somebody had to be schooled, and it wasn't me. Ashe, lessons, confirmation. Lessons had to be had. Ashe, 1 second. I'm back. I'm back. And so, yeah, somebody had to be schooled. Ashe, that was my daughter dropping my grandson off at school. Ashe, everything is synchronicity here. Ashe, yeah, so somebody had to be schooled. Ashe, within the dynamic of losing you. Ashe, whether it had been the person that threw the monkey wrench in or the person that let the monkey wrench come in. And 9/11 is on my clock. And this is so significant. At that time that I was in that relationship in the past, right? I used to always shoot the angel number 9/11 to this person, Ashe, and it was really spirit. It was really spirit letting the person know that it's this relationship, this um friendship, Ashe, 9/11, should be acknowledged. Can you see that? You see it. It should be acknowledged. It's an emergency that you acknowledge this friendship, and it was not acknowledged. Ashe, it was not acknowledged. Ashe, and I swear, I kept shooting the angel number 9/11. Ashe, how did this get back in here? I thought she was already. I thought this bitch was already out here. Wasn't she already out here with something else? How that happen? With the schooling? I don't know. But this bitch back again. Right on top of family standards. The same one that was trying to tell you you wasn't good enough for this union. You wasn't good enough for your husband. You wasn't good enough for your wife. You wasn't good enough for this love, or your boyfriend that you've been in a relationship for years. You started out in junior high and you ended up in college. You still not good enough for him. Some shit like that. Some shit like that. Yeah. Yeah. So this, it says, oh hell no, wanting you to do something ridiculous. So this is, I'm taking this as they were saying that you were doing ridiculous shit that you were not doing, Ashe. And also ciphering your energy, your spiritual energy. They were coming to pretend like they were being as they were acting like they were of the light when they were actually of the dark. Trying to switch the energy roles. Ashe, trying to make you look like you were the demonic one, as they, with 111 on the clock, 1111 on the clock, as they were truly the demonic ones. Ashe. They were spiritual thieves. I remember this bitch telling me, oh, I'm glad I met somebody like you. It's not too many people in nowhere like you. And, oh, I'm just like you. Bitch, you ain't nothing like me and could never be nothing like me. Because I'm not from a demonic energy, such as you. And this is how you feel with the person who, look, spirit here, with the person that threw that monkey wrench, or trying to throw that monkey wrench, or did, into the situation. A very wishy-washy motherfucker. Whether it be a mother, a father, a sister, a brother, a child. Very fucking wishy-washy. And this is how they had the energy acting towards you, the one that you were supposed to connect with. They started being wishy-washy towards you. They started acting funny towards you. You started feeling like they really did see you as shit. You understand me? You started feeling like they really, really didn't give a fuck about you. Because they didn't stand up for you the way that they were supposed to. Ashe? Because they were manipulated. The motherfucking karmics was manipulating the fuck out of them. Karmic lover. So this could have been a third, this could have been a triangle. Motherfuckers is stalking you. Didn't I just feel like I said, I feel like they stalking me, screenshotting me, stealing pictures of me, caution. Spirit is saying caution, caution, So you could had a karmic lover that had bad parents. That sound like the pastor down the street. His parents wasn't good. From even what I seen, and the experience with his mama, she didn't even know how to stand up for herself when it came to him. So that was not a good parent. Ashe. She was scared of his passive aggressive and played into it. Ashe. And that was a karmic lover. Ashe. That he truly is, because whoever he fucking now beside his wife, he being karmic to them. Spirit is saying. And stalking them as well as he's stalking me. Because he looking for a motherfucking handout. Because that's what he came down here for. A fucking handout. Ashe. I ain't crazy. And you might have thought I was stupid, slow, crazy. What is that? Dumb blonde bitch? That's never me. You thought I was a motherfucking easy target. Just the way they thought you were an easy target. Whoever was a karmic lover to you, or whoever fucked up your divine union, thought you was an easy target. And this is landing right on karmic family. So this could be your karmic family or their karmic family. So Spirit is saying it was more than one person that threw this monkey wrench into this relationship. It was all kind of different energies. It was a karmic bitch or a karmic dude. It was a karmic family members. They all thought you were an easy fucking target. They all looked at you, down on you. They looked down on you. So this could have been a family of establishment, Ashe, or thought they were established, but really truly scrubs, Ashe. Right on top of this trickery, you have to be you have to be a scrub if you willing to do some fucking trickery, Ashe. This person, this scrub, she was living off of this man. And that's how you see, when you approach your divine counterpart, or when you approach this boss that you wanted to connect with, you let these people know that they're the ones draining you. It's not me. It's not me that is trying to, steal money from the company. It's not me. It's this person. It's not me that is running your name through the dirt. It's this person, as they tried to make it seem like it was you, or they tried to make you seem like you was the Jezebel, or you was the Judas, when it was really them. Ashe, caution. A karmic person is resurfacing. This nigga down the street, he started that shit last week. So be cautious. The karmic pastor down the street popped up in my energy last week. A karmic resurfacing, because trying to slither back in. But never do you allow a karmic back in. Ashe. A poser. You just don't do that. A karmic lover. This is landing right on top of karmic lover. Faking happy relationship online or in public. So, they could be somebody whoever was trying to throw that monkey wrench into your relationship, could be faking their relationship like it's more than what it is. And that's what this bitch was doing. She was trying to make it seem like they was fucking. That made me back away. You can have them, like I said. And I'm a female detective, so I'm going to detect shit. And this is you. Divine feminine, divine masculine, intuition. Nothing gets past us. I remember this nigga down the street, the pastor, we was watching a movie, and he gonna tell me, he peeped the scene as how I was getting the plot of the movie before the plot of the movie was even coming out. And he used to always tell me, you're a lawyer. You remind me of a lawyer, because he's a criminal. And he don't like that shit that lawyers do, I guess. Question shit. Because me, I tell you, I question shit. I don't let shit go unquestioned, because I did that for too many years. And I'm affirming my power on this timeline in my life. So I question shit. And he didn't like that. He called me a lawyer. You just as smart as a lawyer. You just as, detective, and he was so impressed at how I, solved this movie before the movie even was solved. That's my intuition. That's your intuition. Ashe, don't let nobody strip you from that. That is your spiritual gift. Ashe, and motherfuckers get intimidated by that shit. And this bitch was intimidated by that shit, because she seen my spiritual practice. She's seen how positive I was. She's seen how flowing and motivating that I was. Because I stayed trying to lift this hefty ass hoe up. I stayed trying to lift her up with her hefty self. Yeah. But she had him in denial. She made him deny me. She made him not want me in public. Truth be told. And this is what's happening to you. Ashe, this is what's happening to you. They're denying you. Like as if you're not worth it. But you are more than worth it. Just like his brother told him, quantity over quality. His brother in the first sight of me knew that I was worth it. And this is right on top of stalker and handout. So these motherfuckers that threw that monkey wrench into your shit is stalking you, still trying to get a handout from whoever it is that they trying to get a handout from that made them deny you. Sweet talker, a sweet talker would talk that shit sweet to him and come back and give me the real low down shit. You feel me? But in order to get into my energy, she had to sweet talk me. She had to make me believe that she was one of me. Ashe. Master manipulator. Ashe. And that's the same thing happening in your life. Condescending bitch. Condescending nigga. Don't give a fuck ass nigga. Don't give a fuck ass bitch. You feel me? Talk down on you. This is how she talked down on this man that should have been lifted up. He should have been lifted up, especially in her eyesight, because you knew him longer. And he's a man for one. And on two, you knew him longer. So you should have been pumping him up every chance you got in my presence. But instead, she was tearing him down. Condescending bitch. Just like this nigga down the street, every chance he got, he should have been building me up. But every chance he got, he was fucking trying to tear me to shreds. To shreds, not to pieces. He wanted me shredded the fuck up. You feel me? And this is something that is happening in your life with 111 on the clock. It's a lot of ones up there. I can't even really see the time. But yeah, we're gonna get one more card. Sexual only. No real emotions. That's how this nigga was down the street. So you could be dealing with somebody or have dealt with somebody like that. Ashe. Know it all. Yeah, a know-it-all. Annoying. Very annoying. This bitch was so fucking annoying. I couldn't even fucking stand her fucking laugh. And she was so fucking loud. You know when you gotta get around somebody, when you're around somebody and they gotta be fucking loud? They have to be loud. They have to be noticed. You know that's a low vibrational, insecure ass energy. Because anybody that walks in confidence don't have to be loud. They could come in as quiet as a mouse and still be fucking noticed. You better know. You better understand. You better recognize. You better realize. One more card. Thank you, Divine Spirit. One more card. Very fucking annoying. I used to hate that fucking laugh of hers. Betrayal. Throw you under the bus. This is what that bitch did behind my back. She threw me under the bus because even though she know my get down when he wasn't around, she still tried to make it seem like my get down was down a low down dirty shame, and it was not. And I felt that shit. So same way I knew that they say, you know, when you listen to gossip, when somebody's gossiping to you, know that they are gossiping about you. Ashe. You gotta acknowledge that when a motherfucker is gossiping to you, they are gossiping about you. So just as much as this motherfucker was gossiping to me about him, she was going to him and gossiping to him about me. Ashe. Ashe. And some of these people could be a mistress. I swear, I said they was fucking. I said they was fucking. Viewed as an enemy in a third party relationship. I said they was fucking. He denied it. She denied it. But I said they was fucking. And I just got that these are my confessions. So somebody got another person pregnant. Whoever threw that monkey wrench into your relationship, she's pregnant. Or he got somebody pregnant. You feel me? Like, reverse the roles. Ashe. Yeah, I felt like they was fucking. And I said it. I didn't keep it to myself. I questioned it. They denied it. All I could do was accept their denial and walk away. Ashe, this has been powerful. It's been powerful. But now, they know what they want. Here we go back to this. They know what they want. They know how they fucked up. Ashe. They know that what they did not do. Yeah, look at this shit. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Very passionate about this independent, beautiful boss. It's not the Empress, it's not the Emperor, but we already know that you are a boss. Wanting to come in towards you, Ashe, but not having the strength. Not having the strength, Ashe, because they know all the shit that went down, Ashe, so they don't have the strength to come towards you. Because they want to give you this. This is landing right on top of the caution. They want to give you this new beginning. We've seen that confirmation. They know they should have started some kind of financial attribute with you, Ashe. Some kind of business, Ashe. Now they're stuck in their head. Ooh. And ain't making a move. Playing it small. Lack of planning. Lack of foresight. Unexpected delays, obstacles. All this karma. Did Spirit say karma, hit these people? And this is landing right on top of this karmic love. So I already know that's what that nigga getting down there. And because they denied you, now they're in their head. Now they're stalking you. You feel me? Yeah, with this Eight of Swords. And we got that today. Spirit said they were in the Eight of Swords. I picked up the Eight of Pentacles and said the Eight of Swords. And here it is right here. All these messages are synchronicity. Ashe. Ashe. Yeah. Oh, look at this. This Knight of Pentacles. So you could be water signs. Knight of Pentacles. King of Cups. To the Star. They know. They know. They know what they missing. You feel me? They know what they missing. They know what they missing. I think these were upside down. I seen this one upside down. So, yeah, these two were together upside down. In solitude. They're in solitude. They're keeping to themselves. They withdraw from motherfuckers. Especially these karmic motherfuckers that threw that wrench in. Because they feel like, they're at a distance from you. They lost their way without you. Ashe, having some self-doubt, self-lack, self-aware, being an inner critic, punishing themselves in the mind. Ashe, keeping themselves in this imprisonment. Ashe. So we're going to take all those. Yeah, this King of Cups. Ashe. My ears ringing. Missing the star of his life. Missing the healer of his life or her life. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Take the messages as they resonate, but they having hope. They better wish upon a star, because ain't no hope. They gonna be hoping till the next lifetime. But they trying to have faith, that this will be renewed. This relationship, this dynamic will be renewed. It will be rejuvenated. Ashe. They know that it should have been a good omen. They know that it should not have been come to an end. This business partnership, this platonic partnership, this family partnership, this love dynamic. It should never have come to an end. Whatever, you should never have to walk away from this person. Whether you be a feminine energy or masculine energy, you should, because you always came with the pure, the realest, it should have never been a separation. It should have never came to rest, is what Spirit is saying. Ashe. Yeah. But secrets was, shit was hidden, Motherfuckers had agendas, Motherfuckers who should have been standing up for you was silent. Ashe. Selfish for not standing up for you. Ashe. And then it was some ignorance. Misunderstanding. Too much going on with that High Priestess in reverse. Ashe. Too much. I'm not even finna get into this shit. I'm not. I'm out. I'm out. Acceptance. Ashe. Moving on. So they want to move on. They have accepted what they did. So now they want to move on from it. Ashe. They want to move on from it. They want to find peace. So they want to come back to their peace. Remember, they've been saying this for a long time. Gotta find my way back. Way back. to you, baby. Gotta find my way back to you, to us, to love. Then I was getting the song, second time around. Not like the first time, not like the first time, but the second time around. So I'm pretty sure the words are saying the second time around, baby, I'm gonna do you better when I come back. I'm gonna prove myself to you. I'm gonna make the second time around. I'm gonna recognize you this time. I'm gonna recognize you because you're worth being recognized in this moment, in this instant. This is what they telling you. This is what they want you to know. You're worth being recognized. Remember what I told you in that instant, that dude's brother said the value, the quantity is more than quantity is more than quality. Well, they realize this now, and I'm going to end it there. I'm a little spark of light. You are the divine creators, infinite light beings. If these messages are not for you, they're not for you. Don't put your hand in the pot and don't try to pull nothing out. You understand me? But if they are for you, you just keep doing what you're doing. You keep stirring up your blessings. And one day, your love is going to arrive. Ashe, Ashe. Don't dwell on the past. Ashe, don't dwell on whoever put that fucking monkey wrench in that separation. Don't dwell on it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You know, send the negative energy back when you feel it, and rebuke all power of words of spells. I rebuke all power of word of spells of power. I rebuke all spells of power. I rebuke all spells of power over my life. I affirm the protection, the abundance, the wealth, the love, the peace, the serenity in my life. Ashe. And so may the peace be in you as it is within me. I'm sending my love. Sending my love to ya. Look, somebody heart broke. Y'all separated right now. You see that shit? Separated. Y'all need to come together. Ashe. Ashe. Have a beautiful day.